rule. I don't know if this joint dies, bro. It's only 2 minutes left, but good luck. I'll try 101 and see if I like it. Have you ever played Danganronpa before? If you played Danganronpa, it's very similar. Fake underline show. I don't know what's fake about it, bro. I never advertised I was gonna do underline. Dang, there's a lot of FP movements. Never played Dongan, but I know a lot of people, a lot about it from other people. I mean, it's very, like, 100 line has combat in it, but general gameplay, aka visual novel, and the style of storytelling and comedy is very similar to Danganronpa. Have you seen some of your 100 line gameplay? Oh, I've also seen, yeah. I mean, I think it's a pretty good game. I think it's a pretty good game. Pretty good, pretty good. But it's a lot of reading. It's a lot of reading. I don't know how many books you read on the daily, but it's a lot of reading, bro. Oh wow, an intricacy ring. Oh, this joint lost. Feels bad. And bro, FP Mugen right now is literally 1 EB. Oh, bless. That's what I'm talking about. That dude freaking died, though. What are you farming Mugen for? Another 8 Saiyans. I need to get back up to 30 by the end of the month. Hopefully, like, into this week. Straight up. Trying to finish this joint, trying to finish this joint by, like, Monday. Cause I wanna farm bars again, because I'm about to drop, like, high key at the end of this month. I got plans I cannot reveal to you right now because the haters will sabotage me. Nah, at the end of this month, high key, like, I'm expecting double Sario weapon. I'm expecting double impalement for that, so that's like 6 bars. Then I'm probably gonna buy Romfaya at the end of the month too. So I'm probably gonna bar my third Kaguya, which is two bars. I'm probably gonna bar my 1 Evanescence, which is 1 bar, and then I'm probably gonna bar my Summer Shion weapon 2, which is 2 bars. So that's like taking 4, 5 plus 6, like 11 bars. If I don't plan to bar anything else. So I'm about to take a hit on bars at the end of the month, which I need to make back. I'm trying to get those sands for the, it's literally for the artifact rerolls. that is literally the reason why I'm farming 10 sands every month. Because I want artifact rerolls. I'm going to do that every month going forward now. I'm just gonna get 10 sands every month. It's not, I don't think it's really that hard, to be honest. Unless I'm just like, I'd have to be ridiculously busy during the month to not pull it off. But I really don't think 10 sands isn't really that hard, I feel. In comparison to like bars. I mean, I don't think 10 bars in a month is really that hard either, but I think 10 sands, like 10 sands in like a week isn't really even that crazy, to be honest. If you just go and hit a raid a lot. Sorry, I'll be a good first spark. I mean, probably. I mean, I might. I don't know. I mean, the thing about it is, if you're first sparking, it's like, I don't know. The thing about it is, I don't know what his kit is, so it's like I could tell you like, hey, you can go after Sariel, but then he just turns into a thinking backline Betty, and if that's your first spark, you're not gonna be thinking Primal Dark anyway, so you're not gonna be able to use his weapon. So, what I would do though is I would look at the Hase Katura banner. I would look more towards Flash, because the thing about it is, if like, I don't know if Hase or Thinking Katura is gonna be busted as crap, but like if they are, or if anybody else is busted as crap on that banner, like those are limited units. Sariel's gonna come back every month, so. And if you're fresh sparking, like this is your first spark, then your account is baby. So you're gonna have to spark a lot on Legfest anyway to catch up. So you might just get him randomly like in time. So I don't know. Like what I would say is I would look for I would look at the Hase and Katura banner first. That's what I would do. And I would look to see if any of those units are like OP as crap. If any of those are OP as crap, then I'd actually probably roll on that banner instead. Because even, like I said, even if Sariel comes out and he's really good, that joint's gonna fail, bro. Even if he comes out and he's really good, you can get him like every month. Not really any element banner. The banner now has 3 busted units. No, it's not. It's not. Do not spark on this. Especially if you're new. Do not spark on this. These type of banners right here, like I'm gonna tell you right now, until you get to like freak status, or you know what you're even doing in the game, any banner that's not a flash or a leg is not worth it. And even honestly, even once you know what you're doing and you're on freak status, it's still really not worth it most of the time. It's just that some people be trying to get stuff to catch up. And some people are willing to put the money in for it if they need to. Or they're willing to take a hit. But like you should never spark on any banner that's not flash or leg, to be honest. Much in terms of roster, I figured sparking on Gala would maybe get some other units as well. Yeah, I'm in the M3 mines. I'm basically a noob still. I mean, kinda. I mean, you are a noob, but like M3 mines is kind of like, it's kind of weird because like M3 mines isn't really that noob in and of itself, but it's the fact that you can get like jump boosted because of Zeros. But I mean, M3 is like literally current Magna. Like it's literally current Magna, so it's not really like that in and of itself doesn't make you new, but I understand your situation. But yeah, like I said, I wouldn't suggest sparking this banner at all. Unless you're like thinking oil prince, bro. You just got money out the wazoo. If you got money out the wazoo, then yeah, go ahead, spark it and get like thinking Ilsa for Guild War. But if you're not a thinking oil prince, skip those ones. Because you're probably gonna have to spark it and you're probably not gonna get any characters. Because 3% is A's. 30 Minds is like transitioning to in-game content. Can't wait for the FLB wedges summon. He's ready. Send him to the Revenant's Mines. Bruh. I didn't think like did Revenants even really get used that much anymore? I mean, I know they get used in like Primal and stuff, but like, I mean, what? You might use Mugen sword. I mean, do you even use Mugen swords in Magna? Like, I'm sure you do for like high level stuff just for defense, but like, that's not like a common weapon, I feel. I don't know how much you use Diaspora stuff now that you got M3. Siegfried, I feel like you only really use that joint if you need HP from the axes or if you have fronting. Cosmos, I guess a dagger. I guess Agostia staves. Which one am I missing? What's a kicking? Oh, Siete? I guess, yeah, Siete swords still get used. No, Lich and Dark Albert are about to carry me in Guild War at this rate. Carry is a strong statement, bro. Hey, bud, just stick to the Nightmare 90s, bro. Try and get your celestial weapons up, my guy. Hey, don't push yourself too hard, man. Don't push yourself too hard, bro. You're about to get cooked. I think I saw defense Mugen bows and Magna Grids and advanced grids. Ewy. Ewy. Hey, man. I don't know what it's like over there on that side. In the Magnosphere. Disgusting. But yeah, like I said though, I would just wait on. I would look towards Hase and the Tura banner like next week and see what people say about those characters. Dude, I did finish my boxing yesterday, by the way. I got to like, I think it was like 250 boxes or something. I was gonna stream yesterday, but like as soon as I worked from home yesterday, and for one thing, I skipped the gym yesterday because I like didn't have time to actually like do boxes during the day. So, and I'm glad I did too, because I didn't get done boxing until like 1 a.m. So like if I had gone to the gym, that would have been even later. But I was gonna stream yesterday, but then like as soon as I got off work, I looked on Twitch and Tech was streaming, so I just so you can watch him. So I just watched him instead. I wonder how many grains I have right now. This is the green one. 700, bro. That's pretty good considering I just did my CCW weapons too. Dude, oh my god. These are all gonna fail, bro. Going crazy. But yeah, this trash chops. Good luck, pal. My thinking Dama grain stock has like flipped on its head. I used to be thinking one of the brokies. Now I'm one of the thinking richies. Richie Rich. Comes to Damascus crystals. All the thinking Mugens plus boxing turned my life around. Mine is non-existent. Hey, next month. Well, I guess this month. Into this month, you better hop in them thinking boxes, bruh. Go ahead and hit a good old 300 box real quick. Hit a 500 box real quick. Let's change your life, bruh. Dude, can these die? It's like the only thing I don't like about this setup is seeking. Trying to kill this dude is like annoying as crap with this. I think Earth Guild War is gonna be after Dark Guild War, probably. Most likely. Dark is not a real element. Kinda true. Kinda true. It was actually funny. I was watching random videos last night, and I actually watched this one video from this guy who used to make Grand Blue videos named Yeti. And he had a tier list for like all the elements, but this was from like 2 years ago. And like it's funny because everything he said, almost all of it is completely flipped now. The only difference to what he said before was that light is still like, light's not like as top tier as it was in his list back then, but it's like it's not like completely mirrored. Besides that though, like everything else is almost completely mirrored. It's funny as crap. Oh. Bro, also I made a tiki mistake today, bro. I made a big mistake, bro. I went and looked on the thinking GBF Reddit, bro. Yikes. I looked on the GBF Reddit and they had a discussion thread on thinking formal fraud. That joint was a cesspool, bro. I think Sariel Green will save Dark and High Level Raid. Hey, thinking, what if I told you Dark doesn't even need to be saved in High Level? What if I told you that to save your Dark and High Level, all you need to do is buy one book? All you need to do is open your heart to the good gospel of Zosimos, and your Dark High Level will be saved. Honestly, I don't really know. I mean, I guess for like non-Zosimos havers, maybe you pull a team that's like Fedial, Sariel, or Logia, but I'm gonna be real, unless he's busted as crap, I don't really even see that team going away. I feel like that team's just gonna get boosted. I feel like that team is just gonna get boosted because now you can bring, god dang, all these Seeking Mugens. Now you can bring Sariel backline, and you're also gonna get a new weapon that just makes you stronger. But I don't think he, like I said, unless he's busted, I don't think he's gonna swap anything on that team. Because that team is like too solid and it does too much stuff. I think the only spot he can probably even take, to be honest, is like taking Fedial or Ray. But Giving up double strike on your MC from Ray, plus Ray can thinking S3 and just let you walk through some stuff, is like kind of a hard sell. I'm not gonna lie. So he kind of has to be like really, really good to break that Zosimos team. But when you're playing thinking like non-Zosimos, then I could see him being Orologia, Sario, Fedial. Because I don't even know who you take there, since you don't really need Ray for because you're not like your MC's not crazy when you're not using Zosimos. So to answer your question, maybe. Maybe. Were they glazing her? Some people were glazing her. Some people were glazing her. But the thing about it is like, I don't know, bro. It's like I try to be open-minded with that type of stuff, but it's like, I don't know, some people's points are just so whack because like the thing about it, the thing about Fra at the end of the day is like, yeah, does Fra have utility that's kind of nice? Yeah. Can you play Fra with Luo and she relatively works and has a lot of buttons? Yeah. But like, why would you do that? That's the question. It's like, does she have this stuff? Yeah. But it's like, what's the point in that stuff when you can just bring a better comp? Which then makes all of her stuff not useless. So it's just like, I understand like, okay, yeah, she has utility. She has good points about her, even though she's restrictive, but it's just like why though? But I mean, I pretty much said that in like my Fra rant too, where it's just like, I'm really not, like me personally, I'm not even really mad at the kit that much. The only thing I want from that kit is literally, I just think that the skills should have actually activated twice. That's it. That's all I wanted. I'm okay with the fist thing. I can work around that. I'm okay with the skill spam. Low key too, like, if I was being greedy, her skills do not do enough damage either, bro. They really don't. They really don't. Like they don't do, and I'm not asking for like a stupidly busted, like I'm not trying to say like she should be hitting 30 mil on every single thinking nuke, but it's like when you have a character who's seeking her passive and her Ogi is about increasing skill specs, but you literally can't even tell the difference between just using a thinking world ender in the grid and just using her stuff. It's like, why did so much of her kit get taken up with skill spec related stuff and it just doesn't really matter? She's still doing what, like, and it's like literally like her double cast of moves hit like they hit twice, but that joint does like 4 mil each, like 3 or 4 mil each. And then you have Lich coming in and Lich just nukes for like thinking 15 mil at the end of the turn. Just because she's on the field, no requirements. Just because she exists, she just comes in and nukes 15 mil at the end. It's like, I don't understand the logic. Hunter soon, yeah. Bought a Resh first. I'm gonna be praying to the church next 150 gold move. True though, non-Zosimos user and Fall Zero is just a labor bot. Yeah, like if you're gonna say, is Sario gonna save high level dark, like it has to be non-Zosimos, because like Zosimos havers don't need saving. Zosimos havers literally just want more damage. That's it, which is fine. I mean, I'm all for wanting more damage in my LE too, but it's like they don't need, like their comp works. They literally just want more damage and they want to stop using Fedial and Ray. That's all it is. They just want more damage and they want to stop using Fedial and Ray. But their comp is seeking fire. That's all I wanted. He's gonna mention like 5 things. No, I'm telling you, it's literally just I don't get why her skills didn't just actually activate twice. And like I said, I don't even think like the skill damage thing I brought up, that's not even necessarily a want. That's just literally a why. Why does she have so much skill related stuff and yet she still does no damage? Which is also honestly just another issue with that character in general. Is like, why, not only why would you bring that character for her kit, but she's not even doing damage. Like she doesn't do anything. If she was out here and her utility was like partially cooked, but she was doing like thinking, you know, 5 times as much, or like even double of like thinking like Luo, my guy. You're barely beating Luo in comps, and you're built around all these skill presses and skill damage, and you can barely beat Luo. And heck, Luo got better utility. That man got his seeking S2 and his seeking S3. S3's a full clear, full heal, full charge bar. It's like, what do you need thinking Frost's baby clear for, bro? Why do you even need that clear in the first place when you're running thinking Octo or like Mocker and you have Veil 24/7? What's the clear for? It's just like, I don't know, like Fraud just confuses me. That's the biggest thing. She just confuses me. I just don't understand what was the point. And then it confuses me even more when you can release her and then drop Lich literally a month later. Was it even a month later? Is it less than a month? Was it half a month? When did Frog come out? Didn't she come out on Legfest? She like just came out, didn't she? Oh no, 6/30. Okay, it's been a month. Never mind. It's been a month and a half. Never mind. I just forgot about thinking July. Well, not even, because we just had that last banner, so it was literally a month. It was literally a month. Literally a month. Reminds me of someone who just realized that MC doesn't have fist and sword proficiency. They can't use front and frost summer. Yeah. I mean, you can't use any MC, bro. Who's using any fist MC? But yeah, who's hosting a thinking fist MC and thinking Earth? I mean, it's literally the only argument is Luo. But like I've said before, and like I said in the Fra rant, it's like, why would you use Fra over just using Lich? It doesn't make any sense. And honestly, even if you want to say, well, Lich is too new, I couldn't roll for Lich. I mean, I would rather use Sidala. I would rather run Octo, Sidala, Luo as opposed to Octo, Luo, Fra. But I mean, Lich just completely outs her in general. It's just like, I don't understand. I don't understand. I just don't understand. I don't know, bro. Thinking conspiracy theories that Fra literally just exists to give her an ult and give her put her weapon in the alley. that was the real reason why she was released. Just to airdrop her thinking weapon. That was it. Ain't Lich gonna be available more often? So yo, just watch like Thinking 2 weeks from now. There's gonna be a summer Thinking Scamcha. It's gonna have Lich on it, bro. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I think the biggest thing with me with Fra is just she just literally confuses me. She confuses me of why her kit is made the way it is, and it confuses me why she even exists when you were gonna drop Lich literally a month later. just make either Lich or Fraud have Lich's kit and then just don't release the other one. I don't understand what the point is. I mean, Lich's weapon ain't even that good either. You really could have just gave Lich Fra's weapon made it Lich themed. I mean, you could have just used the freaking Parasol. Just make it Lich themed and then just call it a day. Why does Frog exist? Which again is another thing where it's just like, where do you use that character? It's like, yeah, the utility is nice. Oh, bro, that was another thing I saw in that thread. Jesus Christ, this argument gets on my freaking nerves so much, bro. Another thing I saw in that freaking thread was somebody was talking about all you clowns were wrong about Medusa. You guys all said she was gonna be bad and then she was MVP for the Guild War. Are you freaking kidding me, bro? Are you freaking kidding me, bro? MVP for the Guild War, my guy? That you're saying, dang, this character is seeking God tier just because you used her for a full auto, bro? It wasn't even the best full auto. What are we talking about? We're just saying stuff for the sake of saying stuff, bro. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's one of those takes where it's just like, dang, this character's got some good stuff on it and I don't have the optimal stuff, so this character's seeking goated. It's goated for my account because I don't have the good stuff, so I gotta make do, and it makes do. That's the type of argument that comes out when people talk about like Medusa carrying Guild War or Fraud being useful. It's literally just like, hey, I got the scraps and not the good stuff, and the scraps make do. Which honestly is kind of like, it's kind of annoying though, because like that is kind of like hi sorry, so that's kind of like a historically Earth thing, to be honest. Is Earth I feel like has always been an element where you could literally throw whatever together and it'll probably work. You can literally throw like any amalgamation of characters together and it'll probably work, which leads to people instinctively being like, oh, you're just complaining for nothing, just use the characters. And then you realize when you go look at their times, you're thinking like 50 minutes behind somebody else or another team that's actually good. But it's like, yeah, it cleared. It's like, okay, congrats. But I'm trying to clear this century, bro. I'm not trying to take forever to do it. But I feel like that ends up being an argument a lot of times too, where people are just like, well, it worked. It worked, so it must be good, right? It's like, no. No. that doesn't mean you shouldn't ask for more. Which honestly is another thing. That was another thing too, is somebody, granted, I didn't really complain about this. I did say it was dumb though, but somebody else had mentioned in that thread too, that people were complaining about the fact that, okay, there was two things actually, which again goes along this seeking Earth mindset where it's just like, it works, so it's okay, and you shouldn't expect any more out of it. One of the other comments was somebody was talking about how people complained that Valentine's Makara double attacks instead of triple attacks. And they were like, can you believe those guys? They were complaining about that. Valentine's Makara is busted his crap. That doesn't even matter. And it's like, okay, yeah, Valentine's Makara is really freaking good. But just because she's good, why should she get gimped? Why should you just be okay because she does less when she could have done more? I feel like people settle way too easy when it comes to characters in this game. People just stop caring. They're just like, okay, well, it works. It's good. So let's not ask for more. And then heaven forbid you end up in a scenario where, again, like I said this back when I made that Makara video, when she first came out, I was like thinking, if you ever get into a situation where you're using something that's not hunting and you need peeking like 4 TAs, what do you do? What do you do? You're playing Teeking Hexa, you've got Teeking Makara, and you're playing Andromeda, and you run into Galleon phase and you need 4 TAs. What do you do? How do you handle that? Now you have to pull from other characters. You need a Teeking Sidala double strike, or you need an Olivia Teeking S3, or you need a Kame red card. You need extra stuff when you could have just had Makara triple attacking. It's like, yeah, she's good even though she double attacks, but why should you settle for her double attacking? That's what I try to bring up to people, is why would you settle for that? And the other thing was also another settle thing, where I saw another comment that was like thinking people were complaining about the fact that Held in Him is a medium boost instead of like a large, which is like, yes. And pretty much they were saying like, people were complaining for no reason because Held in Him is really strong, which Held in Him is really strong. But again, why should I have to take 3 slots? Granted, I know now it's probably just for Galleon staff usage. You just want to be able to pair it with Galleon staff. That's why they made it Teking medium, so you would run 3 and you could run Galleon. But that Galleon stick aside, why would you want to run 3 of a weapon when you could just run 2 of a weapon like the Exaltos can, and then run something else? Like, why should you settle for now I have to spark and bar 3 weapons, and I have to continuously slot 3 weapons in my grid, when you could have just slotted 2 if they just didn't make it medium and they made it large instead? You get the same thing, but now you get more grid space. So it's just like, why are you settling for less when you could have had more? And granted, I mean, it's not you can change now, but it's just like, that's my thing. And I feel like people, when I bring up arguments like that, it's like people don't understand. They're just like, oh, you're just complaining to complain. You're a Teking privileged Ellie, bro. You're just complaining. You're just mad for no reason. It's like, no, I'm just not trying to settle on Teking the lowest Teking standard I can get, and just being like, thank you, side games, please give me more Teking garbage. I'd laugh, but to be honest, that's how I am, because my account lacks a lot of the meta options. Ah, dang, bro. But yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just different perspective. I never talk on the wiki. I just observe. Or not the wiki, the Reddit. I just observe. I'm like that one meme where it's like thinking not every interaction requires like taking action or something like that. Learn to just listen and observe. Like, that's me. Whenever I look at something on the Reddit, I just seek and observe. So I don't say anything. I mean, I'll say stuff on my stream because it's my Teking stream, but I'm not gonna get into an argument with somebody on Reddit about it. But it's just like, that's some of the stuff I saw today on that Teking thread, and I'm just like, okay, well. Okay, well. Summer Lich is the result of people sparking formal fraud. KMR Jr. felt that dirt players are generous with the role, so KMR Jr. gave them another good dirt unit. No, I'm telling you, like, whether they actually watched my streams or not, I guarantee you Lich was created for esoteric. There's no doubt in my mind. There's no doubt in my mind that character was made for esoteric, because esoteric is so badly Teking made that they needed a character like that to be able to make it work. Because the fact that Lich literally spawns in, she literally drops and makes a raid that nobody was able to make 100% consistent, literally 100% consistent just by adding her. It's just like, there's no such thing as a coincidence, bro. You literally just spawn 2 setups out of nowhere, and all of a sudden now they're 100% perfect. It's like there's no doubt in my mind. I also think too, I also think she was just made to go with like Luo as well, which is also funny because, you know, Luo's supposed to go with Fraud, but I think also she just makes it so that team can loop how it's supposed to loop with like Andromeda. Because you were always kind of below unless you ran like Monica. But ain't nobody trying to run Monica if you don't have to. Especially with like Andromeda. Because even with Andromeda's charge bar, oh snap. Even with Andromeda's charge bar up stuff, it didn't loop properly before. They have finished with esoteric, except Perfida? That raid was all. What is Perfida? What is Perfida? But yeah. Also, you know another freaking crazy conspiracy theory, bro. What theme does what theme does Esoteric Mastery Trial use, bro? Seeking Rose Queen, who's the friend of Lich, bro. Seeking Rosetta, the Rose Queen, bro. There's no such thing as a coincidence, bro. There's no such thing as a coincidence. There's no such thing as a coincidence, bro. I'm telling you, that character was literally made for that raid. That's literally what she was made for. Oh, the Manatura. Oh, dude, I'm so glad I got that joint, by the way. I need to start, well, I did start, but I need to remember to do it. I've been trying to do my speaking of Rose Queen, I've been trying to do my Rose Queen full auto and my Primarchs full auto every day. And hopefully, oh snap, you're so cooked, Xenax. I'm sorry, bro. But I've been trying to do my Primarchs, my Rose Queen, and my Diaspora full auto because I'm only missing those 3 shields now. And I have all the Manaturas now. So I'm only missing 3 shields and then I'm done with like both of those collectathons. I was trying to run a Ghosty and forgot I had Neon S3 turned on and full auto. Bro, that is my biggest fear. That is my biggest fear. My biggest fear is I'm gonna forget it and I'm gonna go try and full auto a Ghosty and I'm just gonna freaking die. It's why I'm like, even though Agasti is one of my more solid full autos, I like hesitate to do it every day because I always forget. I always forget whether or not that skill is on or off. And like right now, I know it's on because I was doing the boxing event. But what are we talking about? Oh yeah, Esoteric and Kicking Lich, yeah. But yeah, nah, that Lich is a kicking industry plant, bro. She's an industry plant. They literally said that raid seeking too dumb. Here's a character that counters it. Thankfully though, they didn't make her kit only for Esoteric. She's really good in other places too. I really wish I could take her into kicking bugs. That's what I really wish I could do. I really wish I could take her into bugs. But I don't think that's gonna work. Or at least it's not gonna work like well. I really don't. I'm like hard stuck on bubs. It's funny because like 3 people have asked me in the last like 3 people have asked me in like the last week about bub setups. And I always send them that kicking cat despair. Cause I'm just like, I'm literally at my wit's end on bubs. I literally don't know how to push that fight any faster. I feel like we're straight up just seeking, like Earth is just straight up character gated. Until we get a character that can better deal with 50% than what we have right now. It's just like we're kind of chopped. Granted, I mean we have full autos that work. But it's just, if we want to like optimize it further, it's like not possible, I don't think. Unless there's just something I'm not seeing. Or unless I just need to be Japanese and just eke out a faster time just because I have better ping. That's the only other way I could think of to make it faster, bro. Hey bro, where's my sands? Dude, also I thinking I saw Komatsu's video about him like speedrunning Hexa. Hi Oniking. I saw him speedrunning thinking Hexa on Earth and he was using Olivia Makra Kame. I tried that comp, but I'm like kinda iffy on it. I'm not gonna lie. Like obviously it works for him because they kill the raid in like 2 minutes. But it's like, dude, that joint's mad annoying because that like Makara with thinking Olivia nukes, they literally trigger the skill damage thing every single turn. Like every single turn. Which means I have to just sit there and like guard thinking like Olivia and Makra, and it's like at that point what's even the point? I might as well have just brought thinking Sarasa at that point. I don't like, what are we doing? So I don't know. I've been playing around with that comp to try and get some Hexa mats, but I don't know, it's kind of really freaking annoying. It really sucks too because two of those triggers are just like really well, I mean the thing about it is they're not even really hard to deal with. Like the faded chain one's kind of hard to deal with just because you have to like build the faded chain, but 5CA really isn't that bad because you can just 000. The issue becomes when you get 5CA literally every turn. That's when it's like, okay, speaking, that's enough. I only got 1 000, bro. I can't 5CA every other turn. Which means I either have to end up sitting or just like guarding people so that they can't do skill damage. Where am I getting the skill damage supplement buff from? And Agassi, I'm not using Futsu. Mars? Question mark? No, she gives auto. Your Opus? Question mark? I don't know. Dude, also I thinking hate, bro. Somebody said thinking Hunter x Hunter soon, bro. Dude, I've been getting thinking all these seeking like Hunter x Hunter anime clips in my thinking recommended lately. Like leave me alone. It is the Opens. Oh, it's Oz Man, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I've been getting all these seeking Hunter x Hunter like clips in my recommended. And it's just like, bro. I will say though, Hunter x Hunter taking that Netero versus Seeking Merowyn fight was kind of good, bro. I watched that clip back. Also, bro, I'm gonna keep it a stack. Like, there's a reason why whenever people talk about Kurapika versus Ugovin, or however you say his name, they always just talk about Kurapika thinking bringing the shovel to the fight because that fight thinking sucked. I'm gonna be real. I forgot how much that fight sucked. It's literally like Ugovin thinking smashes the ground once, sends some debris. He tries to punch Kurapika's arm, sends him flying. He comes out thinking he's fine because he healed himself. Then he's like, wait, he healed himself? Let me go full power. Then he literally does the exact same thing again. He punches the ground, goes and breaks Kurapika's arm, and he's like, yes, this time I did it. And now Kurapika comes out again and shows, hey, I can just heal my arm. And then he just has him already chained up and he can dies. That's literally the fight. That fight Deacon sucked. That fight Deacon sucked. Netero versus Uno. It was only to show Kurapika's silly oath to be on, yeah. But that fight sucks. That fight sucks. I think the thing, like some of the clips that I saw that I liked the most were actually the thinking the volleyball stuff. I liked Razor quite a bit. I remember liking Razor when I thinking watched the anime too. But I liked Razor quite a bit. I like the volleyball match. I don't know. I think honestly, like looking at some of the clips, I think my biggest issue with Hunter x Hunter, unironically, is A, it's probably never gonna finish. But B, it's just like I feel like a lot of the stuff that happens is like borderline pointless. I think that's my biggest issue with Hunter x Hunter. Is like I feel like the only person that kind of matters in there is like Kurapika, and by extension kind of the spiders, just because the spiders are doing like evil stuff. But like Kurapika is actually like a man on a mission, and I've already told you guys how I don't like thinking. I don't like how Gon's goal is reached already, and it's not the end of the series. And Leorio, I love Leorio, but that man's literally just like, hey, I just wanted money to become a doctor, bro. I'm gonna just go chill. So that man's not even hardly in the story. Killa was like okay, but Killa was also just kind of like following Gon around. So you know what I'm saying? I don't know any of Grand Blue gameplay. I'm just a casual, but watching your old videos sparking and yapping with friends is very entertaining. Thank you. Thanks for the support. I'm glad it was fun to watch, even if you're not a Grand Blue player. Is with heavy heart, I must announce I've been using my sands to transcend stilettes. I mean, you're supposed to do that, so. If I recall correctly, Hunter x Hunter story for Gon is already finished. Yeah, but that's dumb because he's the main character. That's dumb. Why would you just out him like that? And how are you also gonna out him after like, how are you gonna also out him right after Chimera Ant arc, when he freaking goes like serious mode because seeking kite dies, and then he goes seeking huge mode that is just like, bro, you're telling me this guy has all this seeking power and we're just done with the character now? You're telling me this guy is literally borderline God, and yeah, screw it, he's just out of the Tiki story, bro. It's almost like Tiki, it's almost like a Gojo situation where it's like, dang, wait a minute, we made Gon too strong, we got to take him out the Tiki story, because if he stayed, then he would just clap everybody. Especially when your best friend is seeking Killua. Like, bro. So you got thinking Gon, Gin, and Killua? Yeah, take them out the story, bro. They're too thinking strong. One big issue I had with Hunter x Hunter was when Gon was being a brat against the ninja. I was hoping to upgrade a New World Foundation weapon my last. You were losing, my guy. Being a brat does not change that. Oh, are you talking about the bald dude? The dude that like broke his arm or something? Yeah, I remember that joint. Gon having become the Ninmon Grand Master. The rest is just like side story for Kurapika and world building. That's dumb. I do play Grand Blue, it's just I don't understand the weapons at all. I'm just here for characters, so seeing you sparking for weapon is eye-opening for me. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm a whale. I'm a whale, so yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I think my biggest issue with Hunter x Hunter is seeking. It just feels like whatever. It just feels like whatever. I don't know, it feels like everything is whatever. Everything is whatever except Kurapika. And like I said, the spiders. By extension. But it's just like, I don't know. And also I just feel like that joint doesn't really work either when you put like so much effort into Gon and Killua throughout the entirety of the story thus far, and then it's like, hey, we're just gonna drop them. Just gonna drop them. It's almost like a thinking it's almost like a Dragon Ball thing, actually. Like, you know how Dragon Ball, when Dragon Ball went from Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Z, like at the start Toriyama tried to make Gohan like the main character, and it's like, where's Goku? Why are you just dropping Goku? It's like that's how I feel about like Gon and Killua. It's like, why are you just drop? Like, I'm okay with seeing Kurapika. I want to see Kurapika do his stuff too. Like, that's fine. But it's like, why would you just take those characters out And more so, why would you take them out of like the spotlight? Like Kurapika's always just been doing his own thing, and he's been doing it effectively thus far. So why change that formula? Is like how I feel. But I don't know, maybe I'm just a freaking hater, bro. Maybe I'm just a hater. Yeah, the ball, dude. Oh, okay. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't know why I was talking about that. Oh, because Seeking Hunter x Hunter stuff kept coming up on my recommended. That's the reason why I keep seeing Seeking clips. It's like one of those things where I'm like trying to like, I haven't watched Hunter x Hunter in a hot minute, so I'm like, if I see a clip, I'm like watching the clip because I'm like, dang, did I just miss something like back then? Like, why do I dislike this so much? And then it's just like, I see little hints. I see little hints of like, hey, this is kind of cool. But then I also see like, nah. Then I also see hints of nah. Dang, double ballistic big boy, you haven't even done no limit yet, bro. Can I take this? Yes, I can. Dude, having to fight this boss like after my soldier setup is seeking AIDS, by the way. I hate this joint so much. I hate helping in here. I hate helping in here, bro. I low-key want to like... I want another turn. I also hate it too because I have to like... I like can't let my kicking MC do stuff. Because if my MC does stuff, then kicking their bullets get all out of whack. Like I need this joint right here, bro. I need that ammunition belt. All for this baby damage. I can't keep tanking forever, bro. I might just be chopped. Bro, this joint's gonna time out. Just so cooked. And my MC keeps single attacking. Oh, it's so cooked. This dude's seeking paralyzed. Code 5 out of 6. Quickly. It's gonna time out. Oh, never mind. I got it. Dang, the hero comes through. The all-powerful shrimp. The all-powerful shrimp. Got him. Nah, I finished it. Right on time, bro. These about to time out too. It could not be 100% true, but he wanted go on to carry the MC mantle, but the editors, the audience just wanted more Goku. Yeah. I felt GBF Mugen is very Hunter x Hunter coded. I'm doing Mugen for Sans, by the way, Finn. Shrimping ain't easy. I got fast 20%. Same buzzer beater. Yeah, I wonder, does it show the time on that? Sheesh, 30 seconds, 29 seconds, bro. So it's gonna time out and doesn't give code. I mean, I was just kind of trying to survive, bro. I wasn't thinking, bro, this needs a code. Yo, come kill this one. Come kill this one right here. I'm not doing 13%. So come kill that one. Go kill that one. You got 53 seconds. I believe in you. Dude, these FP Mugens, man, they don't play around, bro. These joints will time out. You must pick very carefully when joining. Oh. Bro, you know another thing that I think's dumb about Hunter x Hunter, by the way? What are they even hunting, bro? What are they hunting? Hunting for your dream, bro? That's the best they got? What are they even hunting for? The only hunting they do is the chimera ants. What hunting do they be doing? They're thinking like Hunter x Hunter, like the hunting is literally just hunting for strong people to fight. I could hop on, but I'm not even ranked 200 yet. Hunter x Hunter shipping? What? Oh, it failed. Rest in peace. Bro keeps yapping, doesn't give code in time. Bro, it's not my fault, bro. They should just finish the raid. They hunt other hunters? Literally, that's literally what Hunter x Hunter is, bro. They're literally just hunting other people so they can fight a strong opponent. But it's just like, why? The thing about it though, the thing about it is like, I wouldn't even be opposed to that if there wasn't like, hey, you got to go through this Seeking Hunter exam and all this stuff, bro. What are you going through the Hunter exam for when you could just hunt people anyway? Like, why do you need a hunter's license? What are you hunting? I don't know, bro. That joint's whack. Hunter x Hunter's whack, man. It's whack. No matter how I slice it, it's just whack. That joint's literally just about some fights. It's literally just about fights and making up nin powers, bro. That's what Hunter x Hunter's about. Hunting X hunting win. Their fall off was when the supposedly top 10 strongest nin users had their meeting. That joint was disappointing. Because the Brit cop will arrest them. I don't know, dude. Thinking, like I said, that joint's super whack, bro. Hunter x Hunter. I don't know, man. His dad and his mates. But dudes will say that's the best Seeking anime ever made, bro. Mr. Earthman, what is the team people are using for consistent easy fall 0 runs in Earth? I mean, one that I don't need to overthink and do damage. Ogi base. I mean, ain't nobody running Ogi in fall 0 on Earth. unless you mean picking solo. If you're doing solo, then it's Octo Lich Luo. But if you're doing actual co-op rooms, it's seeking Olivia Makra King. Or if you don't have Makra, then Raziel. Octo Lich Luo. Yeah. Yeah, you better pick up that Raziel, big dog. Isn't Hunter x Hunter supposed to be subversive shonen series? It ain't. It ain't. That joint is as shonen as it gets, bro. It's literally just fights. It's literally just fights, and I want to get stronger. That's the whole thing, anime. And then Kurapika wants his Seeking revenge story. I don't have Raziel. Oh yeah, you're chopped. You're chopped. Good luck, pal. I don't know what to do. You better bring out that Seeking Halloween Kukuro. Actually, no, I think that's the Olivia replacement anyway. I don't know, bro. You're cooked. You better just literally labor bot that joint. I'm gonna be real. You better labor bot, and you can maybe do your 55 gauntlet. But my brother in Christ, you're not moving. My brother in Christ, you're not moving. Speaking of Earth, I'm grinding for Cave right now during stream. Die. Summer Raziel right up soonish. Not for no 5-0, she ain't. And that one's gonna fail too. Wait, I might be able to kill this one. Oh wait, never mind. I'm thinking raid locked. Good luck, pal. I can't save nothing. Okay, wait, maybe I can save it. Maybe I can save it. Where'd it go? It said help. Where'd it go? I don't know. You might just be chopped, bro. I'm gonna go try and save this one. Dude, I feel so thinking AIDS, man. I think he hate that character so much, bro. I hate her. I hate Raziel. That's what I really need to see replaced, bro. I need Raziel to get replaced. I don't know how they replace that character though. I don't know how they give us another character. Because the thing about it is like, much as Raziel sucks, she still has Seeking Strong stuff in her kit. So like, I don't know how they just give us a better Raziel when Raziel already exists in the LE. My Earth Core is so washed, and I'm hoping he and Olympian. Oh, thinking came. I mean, hand on shoulder meme, bro. How do I break this to you? How do I break this to you? Kame and Lobelia are like backline at worst, and then Kame is frontline at best, but Kame ain't gonna do nothing if you ain't got no other characters. Cause that man don't be doing damage. How hard do you want to build around her third skill? I can never get that skill to turn on like turn 10. The funny thing about it, bro, is when it comes to Raziel, in most cases where you use Raziel, the skill 3 might as well not even exist. Realistically, in most stuff that you use Raziel in, it does not even exist. Realistically, when you run Raziel, your objective is to aim for one of the stacks. You either aim for the red one because you need to get consistent debuffs and like a dispel, or you aim for the yellow one for burst with the supplemental damage. It's like one or the other. You don't like vast majority of content. The only time I can really think of that I've ever really actively tried to, I mean, there's been multiple times where I've actively tried to aim for Raziel's thing, but it's always really aids to do. It's always really aids to do, or the fight just takes a really long time. Like back when I used her in Fall Zero, it's like it's like I take more than enough turns and use more than enough skills to actually get it up. But otherwise, like when you're trying to do your Tefnut full auto or your thinking Womdis full auto, borderline your Leviathan Mare full auto, it's like you're not getting the skill up. You're not getting it up. Your skills are not going to come back fast enough, which is her issue. That's her biggest issue. Is it takes forever, which is why she's seeking down. And a boss solo. How do they give us better Raziel while making Earth character with tag team from the jump? You know, the thing about it is like, you know, I said this in that one stream where I said delete Raziel. Straight up, I don't even care about the tag team anymore. That's the craziest thing. The craziest thing is I don't even care about the tag team anymore. The thing about it is I really wish, like, you could literally take the tag team off and give me an entirely different skill. If you just let me get her max red and max yellow stack effects from turn 1. That's what I care about more. I would much rather have her flurry, guaranteed triple, supplemental on S2 cast, and be able to auto activate her S1 from jump more so than I care about her thinking tag team. I don't care about the tag team. I really don't. Cause like that's what I'm saying. Like that's the reason why Bubs is so screwed. Because Bubs essentially there's only two routes Earth can take for Bubs. The two routes Earth can take for Bubs is you start out with Sandolphin and you use karma skips to be able to get Sandolphin's S3 up in time for when you hit 50% so you can clear all the dispels, or you have to use an auto dispelling character to dispel the mirror image while you're attacking, and then the character behind Raziel or behind the auto dispelling character dies because they hit the shield, and then they bring out Sarunan or like Sariel to then dispel the shield, all the buffs. But the only auto dispelling character is Raziel. And the only way to get her auto dispel is to get 10 red stacks. And the only way to get 10 red stacks is to run an unoptimal as crap comp. Because I have like 3 turns before I hit 50%. I don't have 10 turns to get her freaking stacks up. I need that joint off rip. So like straight up, I like at this point, I literally don't even care about the tag team. You like I was telling him, you barely get to use the tag team anyway. I just want to use the stack effects from jump. Like literally at this point, I would rather them just make it so that both of her stack effects just aren't stack effects. She can keep her stacks the exact same way they are. Keep her stacks the exact same way they are, but just let her get the current stack 10 effects from jump. So even if she's at 0 stacks, she auto activates her S1 after autos. She thinking supplements damage on her S2 gas. And then I still have to build the stacks just to get the S3. Like, just give me that. Just let me use the kit. Because at this point, not only is her kit gimped because she's just missing a freaking skill that you can't use, but now she's missing the auto activation stuff that she's supposed to have in the kit because you can't build the stacks. As a Razielist guy, I have no idea what Mr. Streamer's talking about. Okay, let me show you. I'll show you one of the thinking, because I'm pretty sure I still have this party. I'm pretty sure I have this party still. Or maybe I don't. Actually, I don't know. So it's like, okay, so it's like a party like this, right? It's a party like this, right? Why don't you farm a faster rate instead of Mugen? Like what? What has FP like Mugen in this faster? So like if you have a party like this, right? Well, ideally what I need to do for this party is I make this Makara. And then I make this like Uriel. Right? So I do something like this, because now I have 1, 2, 3 red skills, 4 red skills, 5 red skills. Okay, none of these red skills are going to come back up in time to be able to give her stacks, and she only has 5 right now. She needs 10. She needs 10. So what do I have to do on my MC? I have to come over here and hey, thinking I need to make this a red skill for 6. I need to make this a red skill for 7. I need to make this a red skill for 8. So that then when I come in here and I press these skills, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 gives me 9. And then 1, 2, 3 gives me 10 right there. Don't 3 button press. Yes, but it doesn't matter if like it takes 3 button presses to get 1 stack. 1 stack. I need 10 stacks to get the auto activation, and I need the auto activation in like 4 turns. Because that's when I push 50 in buffs. So if you don't start at high stacks, you're not getting them because your skills are not going to come back off cooldown in time. So you have to run something like this. And this screws you because now my MC is running these seeking dog water skills because I have to run red skills. Click Makra, she has 1. She has one. She has one. She has one. Like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is this lineup of red skills. 5 red skills, which means Raziel is going to start with 5 stacks, which means she now needs what? Seeking 15 button presses if I leave her just like this. And this is only 5 button presses, which means I need a 10 more. And I'm not getting 10 more by turn 4. So she just be better if her stat count max was half to 5. I mean, half to 5 would be nice, but what I was saying is just keep this the exact same. Keep this the exact same. Keep this the exact same. Make it so that you still need 10 stacks to use this move, but take off this part. Take off this part and take off this part. Just when she attacks, just let this auto activate. When she presses this move, she just gets the supplemental damage. She doesn't need 10 of a stack to do either one of these things. Just take that part off and I'd be okay with her. Honestly, I would be okay with her at that point, because at least I can use these without having to swap up all my stuff. I'm literally just trying to auto activate this move. That's all I'm trying to do. So I can kill Uriel. So I can kill Uriel at 50. All I want is to be able to auto activate this move. But I have to do all of these red skill shenanigans just to be able to get this auto activatable in time. Which again, just completely gimps my MC's damage, because now I can't bring like Al Dubois, or if I was using somebody other than Makara that's like a sword or katana ally like Olivia or Sandalphon, I also can't use the double strike move because I need I need red skills. I can't use a yellow skill. So my damage just gets cooked because I'm forced into using these seeking things. Now I see why people call Earth Stack slop. This sounds like trash. Yeah, but that's the reason why I hate Raziel. That's the like I said, I literally at this point I do not even care about this move. If I can use this move, great. But I really just want to be able to use these max stack effects as soon as she spawns in, regardless. Honestly, like you said, Happy, literally just make this 5. Instead of making this requirement be 10, make this requirement 5. You can keep this one at 10, make these 2 requirements 5. I'd be okay with that, because it's very easy to get 5 stacks going in. Most of the time when you run Raziel in like a normal composition, you usually end up with 6 and 7. It's either 6 yellow or 6 red, and then 7 yellow or 7 red. So usually you get at least 5 of both of them just coming in. So if you made this 5 instead of 10 for these requirements, it would be, I'd be okay with that. I'd be fine with that. But 10 is too much. It's too much. So essentially what you end up doing is you just have a character that literally exists just to come in and press this move and then just be an auto attack bot, because you have to wait until you actually unlock all of her kit. Literally all of her kit. You have to just wait. And heaven forbid, if you don't have 10 stacks as soon as you start the fight, or at least by the time this move gets pressed, you have to wait until this move comes all the way around. Even if you get 10 stacks turn 2, you have to wait all the way until this thing comes back around to use it with the supplemental damage. Kind of hilarious now that I'm thinking about it. Are we slandering Summer Raziel again? Yes. Yes. You can hate this character, bro. I hate this character. But like I said, the thing about it is I just don't like this aside. I don't know, like you literally have to give another character this. This is the important thing. This is 50% TA plus echo. Like this is the important button. This is literally our Gabriel. This is our Gabriel, but she sucks. Remember the 4 primal Shiva, Europa, Alexiel, Grimnir? They all have an easy stack system. Then Raziel has that 20 stacks with buttons. Yeah. Seeking, it's just terrible, bro. It's just terrible. It's just really bad. Yes, she is our Gabriel, because Gabriel's S2 gives seeking Gabriel's S2 gives the party team-wide 50% TA. Razio is our equivalent of that. She gives the team party-wide seeking 50% TA plus Echo. She's our Gabriel equivalent, but she sucks in comparison to Gabriel. Seeking terrible. Comparing the wrong. No, I'm comparing the right. I'm comparing the right Tekken characters. It's just one of them is significantly worse than the other. One of them is significantly worse than the other. And one of them takes a lot more Tekken effort than the other. Oh, snap. God dang it. Well, I guess this doesn't really matter. I might just miss a triple attack. Should compare to Percival. Why would you compare it to Percival when I can't use Raziel's S3? I can't use Raziel's S3. I can't use it. I can't use it. I can't use Raziel's S3. At that point, you might as well compare her to Tekken Yukata Anilla or Tekken Yatima. Why would you compare it to Percival when Percival can literally just come in and press S3? It's not even comparable. Thank God I played Magna Dark. I don't have to deal with any of this. Want to talk about Yukata Anilla? Yeah, that would be a better comparison. But again, no, Anilla came out before Tekken Raziel did. Oh, you mean I talked about it first? Oh, okay. But yeah, Tekken, no. But what I'm trying to say is just I assume at some point because I think Tekken I think Vampy's that way too. I think Vampy's seeking Vampy's buff gives team wide 50% TA too. So again, Raziel is our seeking Vampy / Gabriel equivalent. And it's just like ours sucks. ours sucks. How does Yukata Anilla get stacks again? Because I'm pretty sure she's also faster. Oh, she's definitely faster than Raziel. I don't remember Anilla. How'd she raise this? At end of turn, when allies deal damage 20 or more times to the current target in one turn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, very hard. Very hard. Very hard. Very hard. Much wow. But yeah, Tekken Vampy. Yeah, like you see this. This is also like this is Wynn's Gabriel equivalent as well. Vampy gives this 50% TA. Obviously, she gives other stuff too, but I think like every Ellie's gonna get like this 50% TA thing on a character, and Raziel is ours. Which the reason why that makes me annoyed is because 50% TA party wide is incredibly Tekken useful. Which means I get forced into using Tekken Raziel when I don't want to use Raziel because she's terrible. But I have to use her because that Tekken skill is busted. Better Holiday Wambus though? Wait, what do you mean? What's better Holiday Wambus? By the time she came, it was hard though. We didn't have the amount of echoes we have nowadays. Yeah. Surely, you know, Yukata Anilla was hard before. Raziel's hard now. I'm sure Raziel will get much easier, right? I'm sure Raziel will get easier, right? H1 just gets 100% TA and some stuff on our S3. Oh. Anilla's condition for stat, well, the same condition Yukata Anilla has in 3 stacks out of 5. Same condition, but Wanders requires 40. Well, Vanilla needs 20. Oh, I see. I see. Bro, Fire don't even really need that joint anyway. All their characters got kicking GTA. They don't need that joint anyway. But yeah, it kind of hurts. And the thing about it is, honestly, it hurts even more now with Held in Him, because there's really no kicking space. There's really no space. It's like if you run a standard Held in Him grid, it's literally 3 Held in Hims, 3 Held in Hims, 3 Held in Hims, 2 Exaltos, 2 PNS, Ultima Opus, and Hunting. That gives anybody that plays into the Ultima 55% TA, and you ain't getting nothing else. So having a character like Raziel who just, hey, this buff gives you 50%, which then takes you to 100% while using this grid, is great. But unfortunately, the character kicking sucks. Where's 40? Like, Wandis alone can't do that by herself. Wandis alone deals 18 damage just by attacking. Yeah. When she decides to not triple attack, I feel like tearing my hair out. Bruh. But yeah, dude, I don't know, man. Raziel Jasiki sucks, bro. You can hate her so much, man. I hate her so freaking much, man. She just decides to not triple attack, bro. She's all fire. Bro, I'm getting tired of farming Mugen, man. Getting tired of farming Mugen. Hey, yo. Ram Blues with a dark-eyed Hosselia. I must go inspect. Oh, God. I don't know what's going on in here, bro. Why is Shireen here? Dang, she has the ticking hand on shoulder meme, bro. Hers doesn't look as funny, though. Get that TA, bro. There was. That was a princess one. Kinda true. Yeah, honestly, I'm about to think and pack it up because my sleep schedule's kind of cooked and I need to go to sleep, bro. I need to chill out. Maybe he found a new sticker for his Discord. Nah, we already got 2 tiki hands on shoulders. We don't need another one. Wait, what? Is that thinking Seth? What are you doing in my tiki Mugen, bro? Be gone, fiend. I got my honors, bro. See ya. Rip bozo. But yeah, I'm about to pack it up. I also want to eat some popcorn, bro. I'm dead at 2.7. What are you talking about? Where's your thinking comp? What happened to your damage? Popcorn? Yeah, bro. I got this seeking new my mom got this seeking white cheddar popcorn that I hadn't eaten before, bro. That joint's good as crow. And it's like, I don't know, I've gotten to the point where, like, low key, I haven't really been snacking for the last like couple weeks. I haven't really snacked. I kind of only just eat like my meals and that's it. And then like my protein bar in the morning, but that's practically like my breakfast. So I wouldn't even really say it's a snack. So I almost have to make myself chill out at night if I want to eat a snack, because otherwise I'll be up playing Grand Blue until like 4 a.m. and then it's like too late to eat a snack. so like if I want to eat a snack, I need to wind down faster. going to see a new horror movie this weekend. I'm ready for a large butter movie pop, bro. Large buttered movie popcorn is the best. That joint's expensive as crap, but god dang, it's so good. I think popcorn is definitely my favorite snack. My favorite snack food. But I love movie theater popcorn, bro. I love it so much. I remember one time I went to a movie theater literally just to get some popcorn, and that joint was expensive as crap, by the way. Not worth, would not recommend. If you're going, you might as well just see a movie while you're there. But I literally went once just to get popcorn. It's alright, it's a once a month thing. Yeah, true. True. Yeah, I don't really go to I don't even go once a month, to be honest. Like once, like every 6 months. If once a year. Oh, there's my sand. There's my sand. Yippee! Hey, there's one. Hey, they're telling me to end the stream, bro. They're telling me to sign off, bro. Telling me to go get that popcorn, big dog. Heck yeah. Alright, I need another 7 more now. I need another 7 more, and then I'm done for this month. Then it's bar farming time. My friends are big movie heads. I'm there pretty often. Imagine having friends, bro. Why you not farming gold bar? Because I need 10 sands a month. So I can get my Teaking artifact rerolls. Dang, bro. Should I go try and help JD? Bro, this joint's not gonna help JD. Hey, I believe in you, bro. What was I gonna do? I was gonna test something and I forgot what it was. Oh, I kind of want to test my Diaspora again. Also, I should do my Rose Queen. But yeah, her stuff's on. Artifact reroll. Yup. It's not a joke, bro. It's not a joke. That joint's real. I need them artifact rerolls. Bro, where's Seeking Olo at, bro? I'm using the Seeking 2B skin because of him. Bro's not even here. I still don't really like it that much though, but I threw it on my Teaking Berserker. I had to sneak in a little bit of A2 there, you know what I mean? Get that B mode going. I'm gonna refresh this joint, by the way. I just want to see if this like continues to work. I feel like this setup is pretty consistent, but I also feel like it's low-key like RNG. I don't know why, but I feel like if I just got debuffed like every single time, I feel like I'd probably die. But I don't know. I haven't gotten it yet. See if I get petrified. Oh, lucked out. If my raise RNG 10 debuff forced me to do me. Watch and learn, bro. I'm gonna show you the tricks of the trade right here. See, the thing about it, bro, is you're not running a Teaking luck build, bro. You gotta run a luck build through your entire life. That's how you Teaking make this joint work. Don't worry, bro. I'm always max spec'd into luck though, so I'll show you what I'm talking about. Oh snap, I didn't change the thing on this. I didn't change the animations on this. I'll do it after this. Axe form tri-strike. It's alright. A minute, why not farm 3? 3 gold bar instead of 10 sand? Why 3 gold bar? What does that do? What does 3 gold bar do? What grand weapon? Oh, maybe you misunderstood. I'm trying to do it for the artifact rerolls. That wasn't a joke. When I said I wanted to do it for the artifact rerolls, that wasn't a joke. I want the artifact rerolls. I can't get those with bars. I know you always talk about it. Yeah, it's not a joke. It's not a joke. I actually want those artifact rerolls. A non-believer that someone would farm for that. Well, learn, watch and learn, bro. Because that's me right now. I mean, not me, right? Well, technically, I'm still farming for sands right now because this joint can drop a sand. But, I legit can't believe that. No matter how many times you said that, bro. It's more surprising, or it's more common than you probably think. Because I already know most of the Japanese players are doing this crap. There's no shot they're not. Artifacts are just they're too important. They're too important for min-maxy stuff. And that's what like all the Japanese people care about anyways, min-maxing like crazy. Oops. You see what I mean, bro? I ain't got debuff one time yet. This is the power of Seeking Luck build. I probably just jinxed myself, by the way, but I love to see people quit mid-guild war because artifact gap. Bruh. Dude, I'm telling you, man, it ain't no joke, bro. Kidding around. What are you in right now, Sarasa? What are you going to? Oh, she's in sword form. She's in sword. What 20 honors I'm gonna do? It's already capped the blue chest anyway. But what are you talking about? Bro, am I really gonna get deking 37 times every single trigger, bro? Sword mode echoes too. I'm not a Sarasa fan, but that skin is so dang cute. I want it. You should buy it, bro. Support my girl. A skin bought for Sarasa is a win for AJT 500. Support my girl, bruh. Dude, does this kill this turn? Maybe. Sarasa does do a lot of Ogi damage, bro. Especially with this seeking boosted damage right here. This definitely kills this turn, by the way. No shot it doesn't. Yo. Yo, see what I mean? See what I mean? Literally just run a luck build, bro. Run a luck build IRL. Never get debuff trigger. It's really as simple as that. Very easy. Just spec into luck. Just spec into luck. Hey, does anybody remember which one of these is the slow one, by the way? Out of these pods? I think pod A is the fast one. Does anybody remember? I know one of these is slower than the other, and I think this one's faster because I don't remember ever seeing this animation. I don't know. I'm not rich. That's crazy work, bro. Let me see. I wonder if I can find it in Squad. I remember we talked about it at some point because some Japanese player tested it, but I don't remember. Odd. Oh yeah, literally. Yeah, it's literally me. Just don't use pod B. Don't use pod B. Seems to be kind of close as long as you don't use pod B except for CA animation. This is even still. Oh yeah, it's here, bro. See, I got this joint bookmarked too. But I think you can literally use anything that's not pod B. Oh, that's kind of slow too. Oh, I mean, that's kind of slow too. Yeah, pod A is kind of fast. But yeah, thinking there's not much difference except for pod B. So just don't use pod B. Just don't use pod B. What Ellie would you want Sarasa to be for her next unit? Earth. I don't want her to leave me. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. I don't want her to leave me, bro. I don't know. I think I don't know. I think my second favorite Ellie is probably Light. Probably Light is probably my second favorite. So I would say probably Light if I had to choose something that's not Earth. Probably say Light. Oops, not moving. Also, I am JP paying to care about min-max, but I can't even min-max on my own internet. Always rising sort of. Can anyone... What is attack 6 times mean? I took the turn and my team got wiped in pawn 0. It's literally attack. Yeah, you have to attack. So essentially, I'll tell you this. On a normal instance of your characters going, like a normal team, your characters are only going to attack 4 times. Which means you need to either do something like a Percival tag team, you need to do something like Olivia S3 plus Olivia S3 plus having like Makra on your team, because Makra actually attacks twice. So like if you have Makra on your team, then your team is attacking 5 times, which means you only need to make up 1. We don't want you. What the heck? You have to you need to have double strike or triple strike. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, the best question or the best thing you can tell us right now is what Ellie were you playing? What Ellie were you playing and what were you running? Because that's how we can tell you how to solve that. Wind. Yo, where's your Bastet at, bro? Where's your Bastet? Just call Bastet. Siete faded chain. When Kengo or when Rising Force. Yeah, what? Honestly, they can answer you. I don't think you know when. So good luck on that one, pal. How does Rising Force handle it? I'm telling you, bro. Just call Bastet. Oh yeah, if you're actually using Siete, just fade to chain that joint. If you're actually using Siete, just fade to chain that joint. Call it a day. I have 2 more omens before that faded chain omen again. Guess I used faded chain in the wrong place. So you can 6 attack faded chain Siete. Mickey got to Sarasa? Yeah. Just faded chain Siete again on the 5 omen. Yeah. Yeah, you should be able to, if you're playing Wind Ogi, you should be able to get that that faded chain back by the time you need it for the actual trigger. So what are you in right now? He's in axe form. Hey, I need you to drop the red HP for me, Sarasa. Sarasa. Sarasa, I told you to drop the red HP, not go up an extra 20k. You have enough for 10 debuffs though. Red Apple RNG. Your guard tank. 6 attack on when this spray you get Apple and correct character. Using Kengo, use TA skill. Sarasa, why are you healing? Stop healing. You ride it for praise yet thick because he's your only god. I'm dead. Oh snap. Oh wait, is she still in kicking? Oh, she's still in sword. Yo, this is the crazy pattern where Sarasa's about to take out like all these seeking hits. I think one time I took out all 90 of these seeking hits in like one go. Price strike coming in. Yeah, like that. I just took them all out in one go, bro. See ya. Rip trigger. Sarasa said, I'm coming through, pal. I love my baby. I love my baby Sarasa. Stop healing, he says, then calls in Lucifer. Bro, it's on full auto, bro. She needs to die. She don't die, bro. See, this is what I'm saying. This is why I love Sarasa, bro. She don't die. She don't die. She just stays up. She just keeps going, bro. I love her. She's my thinking favorite character, bro. I love Sarasa so thinking much. I'm playing Wind Rising Force without Kaladin. She's 4%. Her running the outfit Ogi animation is so cute. But then you would have to pull for Cow. Nobody want to do that. Kid gonna hate. True. My baby Sarasa. My baby. Dang, she's in kicking. She's gonna swap though. She's gonna swap the axe before that joint comes up. It should be one of the easiest LAs if you have Siete 150. Yeah, bro. Honestly, just pray to Siete every turn, bro. That's how that's how I got all 5 of my clears, bro. I'm pretty sure I think I played Katura, Siete, Charlotta when I did my clear. Look at this, by the way. Look at this baloney. She don't die, bro. She just don't die. Somebody take this girl out, man. Jesus Christ. She just stays alive, bro. Why you want her to die? I just want her in red HP, bro. All I want is some red HP, please. Please. That's 0002. That's abusers number. Honestly, have you looked at advanced grids, JC? There's probably videos on there that you can just watch how they do it and then just do it like that with whatever comp you're running. £37. Oh snap. Oh no, this is Axe form, never mind. But she is red. She is red. And she's red with Tika and Makra S3 up. Yeah, this dude's chopped. This dude's cooked. You shouldn't talk about summons, get your Alex first. Running 5 Revizor. Yeah, let the beast be unleashed, bruh. Release the beast. Don't fall, you don't get your problems. God dang, 17 mil, bruh. Sheesh. Let this chick have a 17 mil Ogie, bruh. Let her have all that. Oh. Bro died to his own dot damage. What a freaking idiot. Bro died to his own tiki dot. Rip bozo. Get rid of him. Some people on Discord still running Fall Zero. Just run with them. Sin, believe in yourself and let them carry. I'm about to do Belial. I'm about to do Belial and then I'm probably gonna end and just do my reverence by myself. Methinks. Do you want to do Fall Zero train tomorrow too? I think they're still fixable now. Bro, I'm almost at 150 of both of them, by the way. I mean, like, I think I got to like 110 Hexa last night. And I'm already at 150 Fall Zero. You're about to do who? I don't know, what did I say? I'm pretty sure I said I was gonna end. For things I waste money in this game. You don't? Why wouldn't you do that? What do you guys think? You guys think I'm gonna get Earth Shield on this joint? I'm just gonna open it, by the way, if I get Earth Shield. This game sucks. August 7th at 0:8. Yes. Hey, bruh. Ugh. Happened 2 times in a row last night. Won't happen again. Dude, I'm gonna guess I'm not gonna get Earth Shield. I'm guessing in my own favor here. You got every single problem that's maxed out, just get good. Hey, hey, Fod, you got a Zosimos though, bro? Hey, you got that. What about that one? You might have every Providence, but you got a Zosimos, bro? And then my T-Freet's about to kill his HP. Alright, what is it? Ooh! A win for me. A win for me, pal o' mine. Go to see chat fighting each other. Yo, is Siegfried gonna make it? Yay or nay? Is Siegfried gonna make it? Yes or no? What are we thinking? Can he survive? Nope. Nope. Did you fall 0 run with your chat? Not for a hot minute, bro. Had to donate him $100. You'll run with you. Yeah. Yeah, I need $100 super chat, red super chat, and I'll run a single fall 0 with you. Oh snap, this joint's not dispelling, by the way. Oh wait. Well, no, this is still not gonna spell actually. Unless, wait. Hold up. Lobelia? Lobelia-san? Boop. I'm dying turn 1. I would leash it. Oh, I would leash that joint. I'm dying turn 1. Or have no. You sub someone? Hatsu's gone, so the chat runs. No, I already said before, bro. I don't really do thinking. I don't really do runs like that. Like, I only, like, the only time I really feel like I. Uh-oh. This ain't good. Uh-oh. This ain't good. Wait, Siegfried kind of needs to survive, huh? That's not good. That's an anagenesis. Help. Help me. But I don't really do runs of that stuff unless I like I don't really do chat runs for that unless seeking I'm testing something. If I just want mats, I'll just go out into the seeking world. Don't panic every time I do Fought 0. Got Anjas. Discord Hatsu die what took him so long. I can get past that. You don't run Fall 0 with chat and you expect chat to help? Yeah. You want mats, don't you? We're not joining, my guy. Nobody asked you, kid. Kid, didn't you say the other day that you needed mats? You were like, please open that belly, man. I need some mats. Please help me. Now, bro, don't want to get mats. I'm at 1K. Why are you at 1,000 Bellio mats? No thanks to you. Hey, I do what I can. I do what I can. Man, that kind of sucks though. Close dark opens at the moment. Got you with my race. Dude, why doesn't this drop sands, by the way? Dude, you know my Siegfried probably wouldn't have died if I thinking had him ringed. Man. Should have just ranged him, bruh. Should have just ranged him. Honestly, he wouldn't have died if he didn't get a thinking red apple like an idiot. Why did it drop gold bars? Hey man, I wish. Dude, you think we'll ever get a raid that drops bars and sands? Like what if you got a host chest? Like the host chest can drop bars and sands, right? And you get a sand or you get a bar and you're just like, dang, I really wish I got the other one. And it's like thinking you just got a bar but you're wishing you got a sand, or like vice versa, you got a sand and you're wishing you got a bar. Roll rage have a low chance of dropping bar sands bar. Just get good, no C ring needed. Sarcell, you just want him all to yourself. No, yeah. A couple years, yeah. Yatima raid trust. Versuia will drop everything. Sunstone drop easy. Nice try, pal. Nice attempted sneak. They said the bar raids were a mistake. I mean, Versary could do it. Bro, dude, if they think bar raids are a mistake, they're thinking tone deaf, bro. Because bars are the only thing keeping this Seeking game alive. Dude, could you imagine if you had to try and make a primal grid purely off of gotcha drops? Nah, this game would die instantly. There's no shot. Whatever, do it. The best thing doing rated voice chat is when something goes wrong, but later it went well. Might actually have to spark this 3% banner. Why? What are you sparking on this 3%? They won't give bars and sands. And the game never had a spark pity, surely on. You caught a Ilsa? Oh my god. I forgot this man ain't got no Tekken characters, bro. That joint's crazy. First, Suya being a bar raid would also help take the strain off the other bar raids. Bro, let's be real. There's no strain on the other bar raids except Tekken Bahamut. There is no other strain. It's just Bahamut. That'd be Faco MP5 servant type stuff. Did I get Earth Shield or not? Ooh, 2 for 2? Man, they're trying to let me through for real now. Hey, Seafree's about to cut his HP again. So doomed. What are we talking about again? What are we talking about again? Oh, thinking bars and sands from drops. Yeah. How do I change the JP voice? I don't know how much longer I can stand Darumi's voice. Bro. Nah, bro. You gotta listen to that joint. I don't know. There should be settings somewhere. You might have to go back to the main menu. Remember my first United Fight 5 win? It was a win Guild Wars since during that time Primal Wind is so crap. 5 win? You playing an extra kicking round? They already trying to replace bars with sands, bro. They hate bars. You can't change it mid-game. Gonna need to start a new game. Wait, you really have to start all over again? Are you not just changing the settings? There's no way. Alright, do you guys actually want mats this time? You don't have to actually do anything. I'll be helpful since you guys helped me out. I can kill this, by the way, so you don't have to do anything. I'm good. Nobody was asking you, kid. You're not invited. Not really. Nobody wants anything? Bro, I'm going to the store and nobody wants anything. I do need the mats, wait. I remember the first day Mr. Shearer picked the void. Nah, see, you're thinking about somebody else anyway, Mo, because first day I didn't stream. Remember? I didn't stream first day because I didn't think I was going to stream it in the first place. So you're thinking about somebody else. I don't know who else he's watching. Go solo Fall 0. I don't need belly on that. You go solo Fall 0, bro. Hey. Guy sparked for Ilsa on this banner also? What the heck? Why do y'all not have Ilsa? Oh, you didn't get lucky blows, bro. I mean, that joint's 3%. I wouldn't expect to get lucky. Because I was broke. You always broke. He's on rate up though. Yeah, but that joint's still 3%, bro. You're gonna get cooked. I didn't get Ilsoft to anti-ticks, right? Dude, what did y'all anti-ticks? Honestly, Kit, what did you anti-ticks? You can kill it? Okay. What did you anti-ticks, Kit? I'm so Wait, I don't even, did this joint kill? I don't think this joint killed, bro. Uh-oh. Hey, kill this. Hey, kill that. I can't remember. You can't remember? How do you anti-ticks and not remember what you got? I'm not helping. Nobody asked you, kid. Nobody asked you. Bro, didn't fade a chain. Stop. Plus art. Dang, bro, I can't retweet this Zelda art. I can't retweet that Zelda art, bro. I never thought I'd see a believe in yourself from AJT 500. Yeah, bro, that's because I don't int. But yeah, I got Mugen. Got, oh, Halloween Mugen? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'm new, second year. I can't remember who I bought from Anitix. The heck is wrong with y'all, bro? I think I'm done so though. I'm gonna be real. Do you know what? You know what? Dude, I bet you this joint doesn't even need a deking, it probably doesn't need this. Honestly, it probably don't really need this either. TBH. It probably really don't. What else can I put here for damage? Did I just put like a PNS? Well, actually, no. I want something like defensive, but also gives damage. Streamer's toxic because I understand the trouble. I picked Water Couture for my new player pick because I didn't roll any good water units. I think Holiday Wandus was there. Oh, you shouldn't have said that, bro. You shouldn't have said that. I forgot about Halloween Mugen. I thought you meant you anti-ticks regular one. I anti-Mugen. I anti-ticks Horus. Kit trying his best to not fight the streamer. He's feeling miserable. What can I put here that's seeking defensive? What I got in my thinking, whatchamacallit? Oh snap, there's no held in him in this joint. Do I push too fast if I use held in him? Held in him? Wait, where's that thinking belly at? Where did I put that joint? Oh, there it is. I was not on this account during anniversary. Yeah, for Guild War was a tough choice. My water team is carried by a Gab. That doesn't say much. The moment you put it in, you're gonna get an Earth Shield. I saw a vision. Well, I don't know, bro. Honestly, this just feels whack because it's like, I don't know. It kind of sucks because like I need to push at specific times, which is probably why this joint's even here in the first place. Honestly, you know what I should do is I should take out the Seeking Bahamut. That's what I should do. I should take out this Bahamut. I should take out this Bahamut and put in like Seeking. Honestly, I think you could swing a Belial here. I think you can swing a Belial here. I'm gonna go test this real quick. I want to see if it pushes too fast. I think you can swing a Belial here. Oh, whoops. I mean, a Deacon join room. I really don't think you... What the? Nani? Hello? Hello, Chop Kit's balls. He's dumb and is making me explain jokes. Hey, thanks for the super chat. My water team is scared by a gap that doesn't say much. Don't worry, put it in and come clear my Belial. Wait, do you have a Belial right now? Did you host one? Halloween Mugen, regular Mugen is trolling. Did you host one, Mo, before I host this? Oh, where is it? Bro sparks every banner and still gets super chats. Meanwhile, I spark banners and getting called bro. Yeah. Yeah. You gotta start sparking with DMM points. Not crystals. Life is just fair like that. Sorry, Mr. Streamer. I had that join on auto back. Okay. I was gonna say it's kind of cooked anyway, because seeking it's kind of cooked anyway because if I get Earth Shield and you can't break it, we have to open it anyway. Because the shield's not gonna go away. My mother's account. Also, my DMO account is actually easy to log into. Since I'm broke, I need a VPN for that joint. Oh yeah, you're not a Thinking Plus member, bro. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. That joint's crazy, by the way. No rights for the brokies. Nope. What is DMM points? It's literally just the DMM equivalent of seeking. It's just the DMM equivalent of Movage points. Just seeking my company. The company that my account is tied to is DMM and not Movage. Right now I'm pushing at the same time, so this is good. I'm hoping I just have more damage without that deking. I don't really think I need that Bahamut for the heals. I feel like I really don't be taking damage. TBH. I really just need a damage. No RNG. Oh, should have been born in Japan. Yeah, kind of true. USD is stronger than the yen. True. Also, it would actually be like way more annoying to be it would be way more annoying to actually be Japanese because it's gonna cost more. I really said you're not a streamer, so we're not joining that right. My GBF account is the same with my K-Cole account, so yeah, I use DMM account. Why the US the best both though? Bro, don't worry, Mo. I'll come join that joint in a second. Yo, right after I get through this joint, cause it's not deking Earth. Don't worry, I'll come bounty hunted and everything, bro. Don't worry, I got you. I'm bringing out my old fire setup. I actually need to put, I don't remember if I ever put Dama Knife on that setup. From my thinking, cause I joined Belial on fire and I bounty hunted like crazy. But I don't think I ever put my Dama Knife on it. Cause I haven't done I haven't joined a Belial since I got that thing. Dang, see, I got my faded chain at the right time. What turn is this? This is turn 11, 26. Somebody remember that. 26% turn 11. Somebody remember that. I'm gonna look at that video after this and see if thinking I'm faster. 26 turn 11. Don't think we will. Come on, Kit, bro. Come on, take one for the team, bro. Just remember, man. Just remember, bro. 26, turn 11. That's all you got to do. 26, not 25. No, I'm good. Bruh, kid. Why you like this, bro? 24, 27. I hate all of you, bro. Don't worry, this joint's gonna peek and kill. You guys remember what turn I died on in the last run? Did I die on turn 15? Oh, you guys are freaking useless, bro. Does it kill? Nah, this joint don't kill either. How does this not kill? Oh no, he actually just doesn't have enough HP. Never mind. I thought it always had to end with 35,000 or 3,500 or something. He actually doesn't have enough HP. How did he? Oh, is it because Lich nukes after he does lim whatever? So it's not 35. What is this? BFA 4E5BC. Oh snap, not this one. Oh god, I don't know which party it is. Oh, it's this one. It's this one. All right, I need my ticking Dama knife though. What even? What was that? What was right there, bro? What was right there? What was in this party? I don't know what was right there. Oh snap, I can make this seeking. I can make this you. What was in that spot, bro? Dang, I don't remember. I don't remember what was there. I'm just gonna, I don't know, bro. Just throw another Percy sword in, bro. Screw it. Wait. Oh wait, I can't get 100% crit anyway. All right, I'm going in. His grid walked away. I don't know what was in that spot, bro. I don't remember what was in that spot. Oh snap, this chick's still alive. What are you doing here? Oh no, it wasn't a Percy sword, I'll tell you that. It wasn't a Percy sword because this chick's still thinking alive. Oh wait, no, I'm supposed to death her. Oh. Dude, I ain't played this joint in a hot minute. Bye, Percival. Wait. I don't have death, though. I don't have death. Bro, I'm gonna be real, bro. I don't know what the heck this setup was before, man. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. I don't remember what this setup was before, man. And also, my MC just got freaking sealed. All right, hold up. Now they're sealed. Oh my god, bro. Oh my, you know what? I'm gonna just start bounty hunting, bro. Streamer empty in chat. Bro, y'all can kill this joint too. Why is it gotta be me? Why is it gotta be me? Hey, I can do this though. Maybe. Maybe I could do this. Hey, maybe I'll stop getting skill sealed next seeking turn, bro. Oh, bye, Quattro. Bro, this chick is not getting unskill sealed. That joint's crazy to me. All right. Well, I should have used this first. Oh, well. I don't got no burst. Honestly, well, nah. I was gonna say maybe I should just make this a freaking. Maybe I should just make this a freaking Race Velgar burst, but I don't even know if that's gonna work. Bro, I'm just throwing stuff out because my freaking characters are chopped. Because I've been skill sealed every single freaking turn. So good luck, pal. See you later. Hey, I came here to bounty though, bro. I got 6 bounty for them horns. I wonder if this was an Ixaba before. I need what's her face to die. I need her to be below 20 20k. I don't know how she was more with a freaking Dama knife instead of a whatchamacallit. No, she's got too much HP. Why you got so much HP? Oh, this is why. Okay, this has to be Belial. This has to be Belial. This has to be. Wait, this is seeking. Well, I guess it cut. I guess Belial cuts everybody's HP just in general, though. I wonder if I can run a It's even better. Yeah, the Ixaba might be better though. Look how Belial, yeah. Give me moons and bullets and I can come help with Ray. All right, there we go. There we go. That's what I needed, bro. Hey, you guys got that under control, bro? Yeah, you guys got this. Bro, see, now I want to go test this one, though, with the Dama knife. Seeking bending wall. Surely there's a Belial here somewhere, bro. Dude, I want to get one, like... Hey, I'm gonna come help this guy right here, bro. By help, I mean I'm gonna freaking die again. Alright, let's get this bread, bro. Let's get this bread. Let's get this bread. This dude on thinking whatchamacallit too. He sure is, bro. I'm here to get this bread, bro. Well, it's fire. I'm out. Hey, somebody break that joint. Hey, Wendy. Wendy, break that. I'm trying to push. Who healed it? There's no way I healed it, bro. I would have healed it for way more than 3%. I would have healed it for way more than 3%. Alright, he busted it. I'm out. Post is full autoing, yeah. Alright, more bounty for the bounty gods. More bounty for the bounty gods. See, this is how this is supposed to go down, bro. This is how it's supposed to go down. Honestly, I'm about to just wait. Because that's gonna happen. This is how this is supposed to go. That's how it's supposed to go, bro. That's how it's supposed to go. All right, I got it back in order. Hey, thanks for the experiment, Mo. Much appreciado, amigo. The streamer to get a random room, right? Listen, bro, I ain't been in, dude. I haven't joined a Belial in like 50 fortnights, bro. I didn't know, man. Oh, heck no. Bruh. I swap into Twitter. What do I see? What do I see looking at me? What is this? What is this, bro? Dude, this just told you go do fall 0, bro. Go do your fall zeros. Is that a real image? Yeah. That's not the first time I've seen double Sam before. I've seen double Sam before too. I mean, I haven't. Like me personally, I haven't. But I've seen it on Twitter before. So that's not the first time. Word. Can't do my fall zeros. I gotta defend the 100 line. I think I'm done though. Like I said, I want to go taking. I want to go chill and get some sleep potentially. I'll probably be back earlier tomorrow. To do more Mugen. I went to the gym today, and then when I came home, I played Final Fantasy. Because we're doing, like, me and my friends are doing the Teking PvP. The only way we can make it to get the PvP outfits is if we do it together, or else we lose our sanity. So we were doing that tonight. But I think they're busy tomorrow though, so I don't think we're gonna do it tomorrow. How to ask Rule the most split question ever without realizing it. Yeah, don't do that, bro. He's new. Do more Mugen, be like, well, we need to return to 100 line before we let it die. But yeah, I'm thinking I'll probably be back tomorrow to do more Mugens. Because I want to try and get more sands. And I'm definitely gonna try and like mash it really hard this weekend because I really want to try and finish these last 7 by Monday. Because I want to start bar farming next week. So yeah. Is there anybody streaming worth sending you guys to? Oh, Sky's streaming. I wonder if he has his thing on though. Because I know none of these dudes be having their Tekken redirect on, bro. Which he don't. I don't know Axel like that. I don't watch Axel, so y'all are just getting dispersed. Sorry, not sorry. I'll see you guys tomorrow probably, unless something else comes up. Or if I just don't feel like streaming. If I see a tech deck stream, bro, I'm out. I'm watching him instead. Anyway, all right, bye. See you later.